Hello, this is Akshay with another video here, and this time around we are going to focus on the mixed combination of resistances. As you are well aware of the fact that is when we have started the combination of resistances, we have taken up three types. One, it was series combination, another it was parallel combination, and the third one at that time I have told you that is the mixture of these two combination called mixed combination. So as you are knowing that is we have already taken series and parallel combination before. Now the time has come to take on last and final type of combination of resistances, that is mixed combination. As the name is suggesting, that is mixed means it is composed of both series as well as parallel combination. So that's kind of a combination in which series as well parallel combinations are being seen simultaneously. That kind of a combination is known as mixed combination. In order to just a clear-cut idea about the mixed combination, I have taken up a circuit diagram here, and circuit diagram quite clearly telling the story that is, yes, these two resistors are in parallel combination. As the definition says, the one end of each the resistor has been connected to one common point, and the other end of those resistors being connected to another common point, thereby creating a combination called combination of resistances in parallel. So here it is parallel combination, but what about these two resistors? 2 ohm and 3 ohm resistors are being put in series combination, because end to end combination is called series combination. Here the end of this very resistor, and this is the common end or common point for these two resistors. So this is gonna be end to end combination, and another end of this very 2 ohm resistor is connected to the positive terminal of the battery, and that tells the story that is this 2 ohm resistor is in series combination. Come over here, and it is 3 ohm resistor, and one end of 3 ohm resistor is being connected to one common point, and the another end of this 3 ohm resistor is connected to the negative terminal of the battery. By applying the definition of series combination to this 3 ohm resistor, we will just come to know that this resistor is also in series combination. So there you are, it is clearly telling you that is, yes, this is a mixed combination where parallel as well as series combination going simultaneously. Now time to just crack such kind of a numerical problem. How to proceed further? Firstly, we are going to transform these two resistors, or maybe it is 3 or 4, two resistors into one resistor. Just apply that kind of a principle which you have learnt in the combination of resistances. Since you know this is in parallel combination, we will create one resistor out of these two resistors. If there are 4, 5, 6, 7 resistors, you can create one resistor out of those number of resistors by applying the law of combination of resistances in parallel. So firstly, we are gonna just simplify the parallel combination. Okay, the two resistors are gonna convert it into one resistor, and thereafter we are gonna left with only 3 resistors. Then we will look at those 3 resistors, how they are aligning themselves, and then we will just make a mind that is whether they are standing in series or parallel combination. Whatever, we are gonna take it on in the later stages. Firstly, just transform into one resistance. And how can it be done? We are gonna find out the resultant resistance, total resistance, and that total resistance will give you one resistance. And since it is in parallel combination, it means we are going to apply the law of combination of resistances in parallel, that says that is the reciprocal of the resultant resistance in parallel, Rp, is always equal to the sum of the reciprocal of individual resistances, and the sum of reciprocal of 2 is 1 upon 2 plus reciprocal of 2 is 1 upon 2. For the simplicity, I am just using only, you can say that is, here it is. Anyway, we can take it as ohm here. Now solve it, and it is 1 upon Rp is equal to, and 1 plus 1, it is 2, and upon 2 ohm. And yes, take it over there, it goes up, it comes down, it comes down, and it is Rp is equal to 2 ohm goes up, and it is divided by 2. Here it is, and this implies that Rp is equal to 1 ohm. It means this resistance has become 1 ohm. So what have we done? We have transformed these two resistors into one resistor, and by doing that we have somehow and some way simplified this very circuit diagram, transforming this kind of a circuit diagram consisting of 4 resistors into merely 3 resistors. Here it is. That's the first way. Crack the parallel part here, simplified it, and we are going to transform it to one resistor. So both, here it is, we have made it one resistor here, that is of 1 ohm. So by removing these things here it is the simple circuit diagram you are gonna receive here, that is in R 1 ohm. Here it is mini circuit diagram. Now we are left with 3 resistors. Check them out in what combination they are in. If you are well familiar with the definition of each and every combination, you would be very soon gonna find out that it is a series combination, because it is end-to-end combination. Here it is. One end of this 2 ohm resistor is connected to the one end of 1 ohm resistor. One end of this, another end of 1 ohm resistor is connected to the one end of 3 ohm resistor. So it is end-to-end combination. It is end-to-end combination. Another end of 3 ohm resistor is connected to the negative terminal of the battery. Another end of 2 ohm resistor is connected to the positive terminal of the battery. So this is by definition a combination is in series. It means now we are going to apply the rules and regulations of series combination. If it is series combination, apply the series rules and regulation. If it is parallel combination, apply the rules of parallel combination to that kind of a, you can say, that is combination. So here it is, 3 resistors are found to be in series combination. Let us apply the series combination to solve this very remaining part here. And how many resistors are there? 3 resistors in series. We are gonna create one resistor or one resistance out of these 3 resistances. Here it is, one resistor. And how can we do it? That is, since 1 ohm, 2 ohm and 3 ohm resistors are in series, therefore resultant resistance in series is equal to the sum, arithmetic sum of individual resistances, that is 1 plus 2 plus 3, and it is RS, that is resultant resistance in series is 6 ohm. Here it is, this resistor has become 6 ohm. Now you can apply Ohm's law here to find out the amount of current flowing through. To find out if voltage is given, you can find out the amount of current flowing through this very resistor. If current is given, you can find out the voltage acting across the 6 ohm resistor. So that's how you can simplify a mixed combination has been transformed into a kind of a combination which involved only one resistor. Only one resistor. It is parallel to, you can say, that is a parallel combination is being simplified, and then we got the, you can say, a series combination over there, just looking at the way they are connected, and thereafter by applying the principle of series combination we have calculated out the resultant resistance of that very combination which was earlier in the mixed form there. So that's how you can take on the numerical problems involving mixed combination. That's it here.